Holland has it at the top corner of the box, playing a left-footed ball back towards the top, looking for Alt. Alt brings it down to Goad. Goad back to Alt. Alt makes a move around TJ Barrett, and Palmer Alt finds the back of the net to make it 4-0 for the Noblesville Millers. This shot could end it for the Hounds as Havas steps up with his right foot, plays it into the back of the net, and the Greyhounds are moving on to regionals. A win in a penalty shootout for the Carmel Greyhounds as they knock off the Zionsville Eagles, and the Greyhounds, they're victorious in the sectional championship. Morgan, a great first touch, gets around a couple of defenders, trying to play it in the box towards Fogelman. A 1-2 with Fogelman and Morgan. Into the box, it's Gupta. A sliding challenge, blocks a save, and Connor Dora falls at the penalty spot and fires it into the back of the net. We're all tied up here at Seymour High School. A Connor Dora goal from the penalty spot during a run of play. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this first half, and Connor Dora, the sophomore for the Hounds, ties this one up. Havs' ball forward is picked up by Basso. Basso has a look into the far sideline, and he's got Will Morgan. Will Morgan nearing the box, he's got it now. A couple of step overs on his left foot towards the top of the box. Will Morgan still has it on his left foot. He fires it into the back of the net. Will Morgan puts it past Colin Nugent with a minute to go in this second overtime period. The senior winger for the Carmel Greyhounds, Will Morgan, has likely just sent the Hounds to state. The Hounds will take over from their own 25-yard line with 10 minutes to go in this first half of play. They'll come out in this split-back formation that we've seen a lot so far tonight. It'll be Osborne in the shotgun on 1st and 10. He'll fake the handoff, keep it himself. He has some room up the middle. Alongside the hash, across midfield, Zach Osborne in a foot race. Across the 40, inside the 30, Zach Osborne inside the 10, the 5, and into the end zone goes Zach Osborne. The first play of the drive, he takes 75 yards up the middle, and the Greyhounds, just like that, Gabe, they're back on top. 4 receivers on the field for the Orioles. It's 2nd and 13 from the 47-yard line, and the shotgun is Mason Reynolds on the far side of the field. He'll take the snap and hand it off at the middle. Jaden Jones has some room, breaking it through across the 40-yard line, being chased by Winston Berglund. It's a race to the far side pylon, and into the end zone goes Jaden Jones from 53 yards out, as it'll bring up 3rd and 1 from the 10. 13 seconds to go. No more timeouts for King. They trail the Hounds by 3. Moore takes a snap, fires to the back of the end zone. He's got his man. Joseph Williams hauls in the touchdown. One-on-one coverage against Aiden McFall, and Joseph Williams hauls in the touchdown from 10 yards out, and the King Crusaders take the lead with under 10 seconds to go. 4 seconds to go. The Greyhounds trail by 4, and they have it on the Crusader 35-yard line. 3 wide receivers in the near side for the Hounds. 1 wide receiver on the far side of the field. It's Jaden King. Kasperzak once again in the shotgun with Ethan Hall to his left. Kasperzak takes a snap, got to wait for some guys to get downfield. He hauls it to the right side. Reese Bellin in the area. Reese Bellin, he brings down the catch. Reese Bellin hauls it in the end zone. The Greyhounds are going to win as time expires. Jack Kasperzak, his first career varsity touchdown. It's a 35-yard game winner to beat the King Crusaders 42-40. And Gabe, I cannot believe it. It's Sam Orm, the inbound, and he gets it to Charlie Williams near half court, being guarded by Xavier Booker. He hands it off to Suter. Suter gets into the paint, dumps it off to Jared Bonds, and from the right side block, Jared Bonds explodes and throws it down with 2 hands. An emphatic 2 points for the Hounds. Their lead is back at the 9. Bonds thinks about a 3, but isn't going to pull the trigger. Gets it back to Williams. Williams drives to the right side of the floor, spins back towards the middle, gets it over to Wack. Wack, one more pass towards the corner, and a left corner 3 is good from Sam Orm to extend the Greyhounds lead to 4. It's 7-3 halfway through the first quarter. Quickly going the other way is Tibbs. Tibbs all the way to the basket, puts it in, and 1. Jerron Tibbs exploding in this third quarter, gets it to go, plus the contact. He's going to be heading to the free throw line. A chance at a 3-point play. Smith is going to put up a right wing 3 right in front of the Tiger bench, knock it down, and stare them down. Now he picks up a long pass from Williams. Braden Smith going the other way. He hands it off to D. Pascali, who lays it in with the left hand. Left side wing, he's going to step back, put up a 3, and knocks it down. Braden Smith is in another universe right now as he knocks down his 4th 3 of the night. Braden Smith grabbed the rebound and is going the other way. He's got it on the right side of the floor. Isolation against Miles Stringer. Repeatedly going between his legs. Now steps back from three and knocks it down right in front of the Westfield student section. That's going to force a timeout by the Fishers Tigers head coach Garrett Weiniger. Smith finds a streaking Alex Romack. Romack in the paint, goes up and draws the contact. Plus the finish, Alex Romack heading to the line, a chance to convert a three-point play. Now into the hands of Braden Smith. Left side wing is being guarded by Pete Suter. A call for an isolation and pull up at the top of the key. And his three is good. Braden Smith up to 9 points a night for the Shamrocks. Their lead is 9. A minute has elapsed in this second quarter. Back to Duval, who finds Suter on the left side. Suter's going to put up a left wing three. That one is nothing but net for Pete Suter. The game is all tied up here at the Mill at 40, Joe. Rebounded by Smith in the far side corner. He has Duval on him. He's going to drive to the middle of the floor, pump fake to the left side wing, and find Hafner all alone in the right side corner, who knocks down the three. Cam Hafner, 2 straight threes for the Shamrocks, and he gives them a 3-point lead with 5 to play. Hafner has it left side wing being guarded by Josh Wack. He's going to try and go into the inside. He loses it. It's picked up by Sam Moore. Garwood Duval poked it away. He has it now. He's going to go up against Braden Smith and lay it in with some English with the right hand. 42-40 is the lead for the Hounds, their first lead since early on in the first quarter. The 2-1 pitch from Dom. He comes set on the mound. Fires home, swung on, hit to the right side of the infield. That's through into the outfield. Nick Mitchell gonna round third base. On his way home, the throw is not in time, and the Greyhounds take the early lead 1-0 thanks to a Jackson Michaels RBI single. St. Clair fires home the first pitch of the at-bat to Stein. That is driven out deep to right center field and over the head of Landon Reitkoff. That'll get down near the wall, rounding second, and on his way to third, sliding in safely, sliding a little bit past the bag as J.D. Stein at third, but able to get back in time before the throw. Scoring from third base for the Greyhounds was Daniel Cunningham, and it's back-to-back triples for the Hounds in this bottom half of the second inning, and their lead is now up to 8, 9-1, after 4 more runs have been tacked on in this bottom half of the second. The 1-0 pitch is swung on down the left field line, and that's going to be down for a base hit. 1 runner is going to score for the Greyhounds. 2 are going to score. A third is rounding third and is going to score for the Hounds. A 1-out bases clearing double for Hope McDonald gives the Greyhounds the lead in this bottom half of the fourth at 8-6. It'll be Lucy Broughton, I believe, will be hitting for herself as she takes the first pitch she sees, launches it out to left field, and gone. Lucy Broughton, a 2-out solo shot to left field, doing it all for the Hounds. She's thrown 2 consecutive scoreless innings out of the bullpen and then helps herself out at the plate, and it's a solo shot to left field to extend the Greyhounds' lead to 6. It's 12-6 in the bottom half of the 6th inning. The bases are loaded with no outs, and their number 3 hole hitter, Ava Zachary's up to bat. She'll take the first pitch she sees, drives it out to left center field off the top of the wall. 1 run will score, 2 runs now. And into second base with a 2 RBI double is Ava Zachary. And just like that, Thomas, the Greyhounds' lead has been cut to 4 at 12-8. John Kinney over on the far side of the field. Going to work it back up top to Klein. Klein has it at the top of the attacking zone. He gets it over to Fedorcha. Fedorcha over the near side. He's got his teammate Mock. Mock going to get it back up top to Fedorcha, who fires it over to the far side to Kinney. Kinney will play it behind goal to Mock. Mock over to the near side to Sprates. Sprates throws it on goal and finds the back of the net. Will Sprates, kind of an odd angle there, Gabe, but finds the back of the net. And just like that, this HSE lead has been cut to 1. It will be the Royals who won the face-off. They'll go the other way, streaking towards the net on the far side is Sunling. Sunling's going to cross in the middle field and fire a bouncing shot into the back of the net. Loudon Sunling will start this fourth quarter off with a bang, 21 seconds in, and the Royals extend their lead back to 2 games.